Hello, my name is Joseph Nyan. This is my Linux CLI or command line interface video or vlog. Over here I just have my notes and I have my this thing, File Explorer, whatever. Alright, let's get into it. Start with ls. Ls, you hit ls, right, go into your file path. CD ls, right, shows you file path, shows you all this neat stuff. Maybe I wanna go into my pictures, right? Hit CD pictures. Boom, now I'm in my pictures. Ls. Oh, nothing in my pictures. Now I can go down here. PWD prints current working directory. So if I just do this,
we can remove files.
Oh shoot, that's why. Oops. Alright, I've hit PWD, type that in there, shows file path pretty much. mkdir creates a new directory, hit CD to go back. mkdir, let's say we want to make let's just make people, right? Make it people, make it easy, you know. Make that, hit ls, shows people right there, code bam. Touch creates a new file, so let's say I want to go into people, make a file, hit touch, make file, just make it names. ls shows that we have a file name names in there. rmdir removes an empty directory, so let's say, here, let me just go back quick, make a new directory called, mom. Just make that real quick. Hit ls. You see mom right here. If I want to get rid of it, hit rm. Oh. Mom. Can I remove is not a directory? That's because it's not a directory. It's not a file either. This is a file. This should be a directory, but I might have messed something up.
So we can move them by
try it one more time.
which is the same thing. It
just says it's not a directory. That's alright. This is just removes file. Okay, this is where I would want to delete a file. I messed up that a little bit. This rmdir. That's why I was just doing the wrong command. Boom, right? Removes directory. Now mom is no longer, does not exist. rm removes files or directories. So let's say I want to go, let's go back into people, right? And then I want to hit ls, boom, names are right there. If I want to remove that, I can just hit rm names. And now it's gone. Right, I'm going to put that back though, because that's going to come important later. Down here, cp copies files to directories. I can copy names and to destination. Let's say I want to take it into public.
Names. It doesn't show anything because we haven't actually added anything to our
Right, it says it doesn't work.
The way that we're going to do that is
Been having that problem quite a bit lately.
Nano opens a text file or editor with
That just would copy it, paste it somewhere else. Move on to MV, it moves or renames files, so maybe I want to rename people to, I don't know, like adults. So hit MV, people, make it to adults, because those are also people. Now it says adults. Cat displays contents of a file. So let me go back to adults. Make sure you hit CD, adults. Boom, ls shows that we have names. Cat names.
Now, to get out of this, what you're going to have to do is you're going to do
the reason it does this is because there's nothing to show, there's nothing in the file. Now if we do nano, then we can do names. Boom. Right? Maybe I want to put a couple names. Maybe I put, I don't know, 10 names. Put James, Fiona, Clay, Brian, Joe, Montana,
Once you edit them,
Melissa.
open the file and it's like
How many is that? 6, 7? Is that 7? Maybe I want to put my dog's name. Maybe I put my dog's name. Maybe I put one of my friends' names. Maybe I put my mom's name.
open, like, because it's we just created it in.
And boom. So this right here says, oh, that's not saved. What you do is hit Control S.
Oh,
Wrote 10 lines, saves right up. Exit, Control X.
and you could have a normal text edit like this.
Right. XDG open. Opens a file in its default application. So we do XDG open, and we put names.
Save,
Boom, opens it right up.
and then you close out.
Now for this, you can also put stuff like if I wanted to get rid of Rose, maybe I wanted to put Brandy.
Jimmy.
Right? See, it does the same thing. You'd have to hit save, or you could just hit Control S.
So
Does the
that's
same
that.
thing.
Less views the contents of file page by page, so you can go page by
Less
page.
views the contents of a file page by
Head
page.
shows the first
So if
10
we do,
lines.
Less,
Use
then file
the
text,
file number, so
like just show, boom, just shows all the stuff, right?
the head dash N.
And you want to leave, like here, I'll do it again. If you want to leave, just hit the letter Q, and it gets you right out of there. Head shows the first 10 lines. So let's put head names,
Names, it'll show all.
right? Boom, shows me first 10 lines.
We don't have that many.
Tail shows the last 10 lines, which should also be the same.
We can like, yeah, tail shows the last 10.
This stuff
Tail,
is just like permission ownership stuff. Not really gonna go through that right now. Oh, this is who am I? So go back, it just tells you who you are. Right? That's my username is Nuji. ID, right? It displays my ID. Add user adds a new user to the system. Maybe I want to add user. Make it Clayton. Right? Make sure you put sudo. And put Clayton. Once it does that, it'll be the password for me.
So it seems like I broke it, so we're just going to make a new one and close out of that. Close. There we go. So, but it should be there.
Alright. Sudo add user username. Okay, maybe I just did that wrong.
Hello, mother. Okay, sounds good. Sorry about that. Now with
Adds. Okay, now I can
all this.
make a new password. Maybe I want to make it all ABC capital 1 2 3 ABC lowercase. This says bad password. I'm just gonna type in the same password I just put.
So who am I?
Full name Clayton
The like
Delman. Room number. Let's make room number 1300.
here, my place.
Work phone.
You can add users.
Not important. Home phone. Not
Add
important.
user.
Other. Also not important.
Only user
Information correct. Yes.
system, so we
And now I have a new user.
sudo.
Get group shows users in the system.
Then you're going to put username. So we're gonna
Right, want to click that.
say your
Shows, oh, username. That's just like the name for Clayton. Right? I can also change the password. Not gonna do that now, but I can change the password for this guy just whenever I want. You can create a new group.
C, enter.
I can do group, add,
C. Full name. Sean.
group add, and then
Room number, not important.
just do that. Now we have a group.
Other. Yes, okay.
See, now we have a group called developers. Add a user to the group. User mod
Everything.
sudo.
My name.
sudo user mod
created. That's pretty much
a capital G group name,
change passwords by doing that. User, so
developers, and then username
sudo
would be Clayton.
d
Would literally be username.
Smith, new password. Like
Now when I go into my getent group,
1, 2, 3.
shows me that username is in the developers. This views the, if I want to do getent,
Now we're gonna create a group.
getent group, and then I want to do developers, shows me that username is in developers. And then this is just like, this is just some words, like boom, like this does this, blah blah blah. Viewing groups of a user. So if I want to check what groups a user belongs to, I can just do groups, and then
We're gonna say
oh look, he is in the developers.
now
If I want to delete the developers group, list all the groups, just do getent, shows all the groups.
now we're gonna add
Getent group, deleting group, you can do group del, sudo group del, and you put the group name. So that would get rid of developers. Yeah, to delete this, it shows right here, for example, delete developers group.
creators, and then we want
Changing the user's primary group, so if I wanted to make another group, right? Just, maybe I wanted to make another group, and I would just, maybe I had username in it, and I had me, right? I do that, just, maybe I wanted to change my primary group to developers and make another one called gamers and put username in there.
so gender developers. So that's just that.
So yeah,
Groups of users, group del,
back into it.
game development,
This shows
and then we do
this like usage and such.
group, and it's
So
gone.
if I put top, just shows, oh, holy lord, shows like what I'm using for everything. Hit Q to leave.
Go.
Right, brings it right down here. PS list running processes. So if I do
Now it's there.
PS aux, right,
This primary group, we can
just
change
all
the
the
primary
other
group.
running things, and that's
So we're gonna
massive, right?
add
If I want to kill, I can terminate a process. This DF shows disk space usage, shows up right here. DU shows the disk usage files and directories. Again, it's freaking massive.
user,
Uptime
and then dash
displays
G
the system's uptime. So how long have I been on here?
slash G
Like when did I get on? How long have I been on? Who's been on? Like how many people have been on?
John Smith.
The load average, stuff like that.
Right now we
Networking, I can use ifconfig to like display network interface information.
back.
Just, yeah, like if I want to use ifconfig.
We can change all that stuff. Top display.
So if that doesn't work, you want to
types,
put sudo apt install nettools.
so, like,
Not gonna get into that.
that we can see
IP is IP also
things
works.
we can use on the PC.
It's the same thing as
Um,
ifconfig.
so that's kind of
If I want to use ping, I can check network connectivity to a remote host.
okay. 1 second.
Ping google.com, right? Shows me that.
Not to go
You're gonna be stuck in
here,
this.
so that's
Just
how that
hit Control X.
works. Cool.
You're supposed to hit Control X.
Just totally pressing Control Z.
Definitely
So we have all that. It's cool. Kill. Terminate your process.
problems.
Kill.
That's alright. I will just add another one. You're gonna be stuck on that. I'm not quite sure how to get out of that. I can do netstat.
Yeah. Shows this
Again, same thing with ifconfig. Just install that. So I have to install nettools.
you
Find, like it finds
the disk usage
path
file
or
that
found it finds a file
thing, you
with
know,
a specific name. grep like searches for patterns in a file. Package
uptime
management,
shows how long this is gonna
specifically Ubuntu and Debian.
Oopsies.
And like this one updates package, this one updates upgrades installed packages.
So it's rather
This one installs and this one removes.
user, load average, blah, blah, blah.
tar and
Networking, displays the network.
rwx gmod file text all that. This one just compresses directory into a file. This one extracts that file. But that is it. Thank you for listening and have a good day.